What is up, home daily dogs? And welcome back to another zebkii live stream. I'm just chilling, playing some Lego Batman. Currently working on all the collectibles, and Lego games are notorious for having a stupid amount of collectibles for absolutely no reason. So we are here getting the last few bit of the collectibles that I need. I'm 84% the way done. It's been grueling. I hate collectibles in video games so much, but Lego Batman, for some reason, I've been able to like tolerate it because it's Lego Batman, and Lego Batman's like my childhood game, because I never really played the second or the third one. I really only played the first one, but you know what I mean. What's up, Monkey and Trifus? How you doing? Give me uno momento so I know that you guys can hear the game. For some reason, game audio not here. My capture card is no longer in my thing for whatever reason. Hold up, trying to fix the audio so you guys can hear the game. I have no idea why it's not working. Wait a minute, could I do that? No, don't do virtual camera. Boop and boop and I don't think there's a way to do that. I don't know why my capture card disappeared on my audio thing. I'm trying to figure it out. Show hidden sources? No. Show inactive surface? Capture card, there it is. Why is this inactive? Let me try this and then that. No? How to activate inactive OBS audio source. Capture card. Why are you inactive? What's up with that, fam? Why is it inactive? It's showing that it has audio. OBS capture card showing as inactive in audio. Oh, is it because I'm not on the scene? That could be why. Let me see if that's the case. So if I switch to live display, yep, there it is. Oh! I'm sorry, jump scared you. Apologize. I apologize. That was so rude of me. Okay, for Nova. Nope, wrong one. How to copy exact. No. There's got to be an easy way to do this, dude. I just need to figure it out. So for live display with face cam, and live display. Transform, edit transformation. 375, 329. That doesn't make any sense. Position. Nope. Guys, live streaming is so irritating, and that's why I don't live stream like ever. Oh gosh, dude. 13:35. Like I have to do this manually because I don't know how to do it not manually. 13:35. Like I can't get it exactly at 35 for whatever reason. I can never get it exactly how I want it. And then the other one was 375. Off, and that's so irritating. Flip horizontal. Like, you can't tell the difference, really. So I guess that's fine. It's gonna irritate me that it's 1 pixel off, but it's whatever. It's whatever. I'll deal with it. It's fine. Fine. Everything's fine, dude. Everything is fine. It's fine. Yes. Okay, I got it. I got it. We good. We Gucci. We ready to walk and wool. We ready to walk and wool, fam. We are ready. Ready. And then I got a text from back. Okay, everything is set. Everything's perfect. I'm trying my hardest. Leave me alone. Streaming isn't easy. It's not. It's not. Streaming is very difficult. You have to get like everything perfect. How you doing, Reds? How you doing? Okay. I don't know if there's any copyrighted music in Lego Batman, so let me check. Streamer mode on. I've had that on. How long have I had streamer mode on? Because I don't remember having that on. Okay, I guess. The case of Wailing Forest. Alright, now we gotta go over here to the Falcon.
Another glorious day in Gotham City.
Ooh, I knew I'd find something.
Onward to the Lego Batman planet. Love this game, but collectibles and
A way in. Convenient.
Testing. Testing? My TikTok. This is what I'm talking about with streaming, dude. It's so incredibly irritating. Testing. Okay, now I fixed it. It's fine. Fixed it. We goosh. Yeah, we goosh. We goosh is fine. Everything's fine. I fixed it. Alright. Hello. See, bro literally could not hear that. Open the door outside. G.O.A.T. Y012? Is that what that's saying?
Calling all units. Head to Cauldron South,
Yep,
Toot Sweet.
Y012.
Wait, the bad guys are fighting? No, why? Check it out. Over.
Oh, Y012. Okay, so I need to find Y012. So shut me down. There's so many numbers and letters. I'm assuming it's going to be at the bottom.
I like our chance.
Oh. They're all over there now. There you go. Y012. Where you at? Y012. Where you at? 11, 14. There's 11 over here, so maybe on the other side. Maybe over here.
Come on, let me go.
I know. Rat catcher caught in a trap. How ironic.
I spy with my little eye something interesting.
Sorry about that. Just smack that. What's up, beach girl? How you doing? What's up, males?
This is dispatch. Trouble in Cauldron South.
Oh shit, I need to
Bad
check my
guys have
Wi-Fi.
managed to
I literally
capture a
thought I was
helpless
gonna do that
citizen.
second.
Over.
How do we leave?
I'm
gonna take a nap now.
Rat catcher. Let's go. Didn't even get spotted, dude. That's like a world record for me because I suck. Because I don't have patience when it comes to games.
Calling all units. Head to Cauldron South, Food Suite. Citizen is being held by bad guys. Approach with caution. Over.
A way in. Convenient.
An elephant, something else. And button. I press button. Yes.
This has polka dot man all over it. Literally.
Well, that one was easy. What's up, Lily? How you doing?
Calling all units. Head to Cauldron South, Toot Suite.
Doing
Two
alright,
citizens are engaged in a
Really?
struggle over some
Really?
valuables.
I'm
Over.
vibing. I'm vibing. Yoink. Alright, where are we going next?
We got a lead on this monster. The crew is circling in on the location now. But this all look... I think you should take a look before the guys get here. They ain't gonna be as calm about this as we...
Sounds like Waylon has laid us a trail, which means he needs to speak to us.
It rose from the depths of the Gotham River, a specter like none we've ever seen before. Slimy scales shining in the moonlight. At least that's what I saw. I could be wrong. You could see if you...
Suspicious, but it could be a coincidence. Fortunately, I don't believe...
What was that? Wait, do I have my notifications on for people following? I think I do. I do. Scared the shit out of me, dude. Kale, thank you for the follow and slightly giving me a...
Even coincidence.
Very well.
we go. Now let's get a closer look at those claw marks. Guess I'll need to ask a grown-up for help
Those
with
claw
this.
marks definitely look familiar. Best to check and make sure. These are a match to the claw we found before. Maybe even a little bigger. What is happening to Waylon? Scratch marks. Let's see if there's more here. Waylon Jones.
Good, it's you. I knew you'd figure it all out if I left the right clues. Just one thing. Fine, I guess I changed a lot. The stuff this city dumps in its sewers. I just want to be left alone. Look, I gotta go before they see me.
Bro's just chill. Bro's chill. He doesn't want anything to do with cops. He just wants to live his life, bro. What am I looking for exactly? I found it. Want to find proof that he's innocent or something? Oh, am I done with this one specifically? Yep, I have to go somewhere else. Right there. Right there. Yes, right there. Mm-hmm.
Boy, we're here!
We're on the hunt for that crocodile monster. We responded to this sighting as quick as we could, so go do your thing. I'm getting pressure from up top to get this case closed. We can't have a monster loose.
Things are heating up for Waylon. Let's see if they're on his tail.
I was up here doing some cleaning, as I often do in the middle of the night, when whammy! My ladder, they came from that direction, towards the travel agents. Maybe they were desperate to get home with their pamphlets.
I need to identify this chemical before I can follow its trail. Got it. Let's hope whoever knocked it over got some of themselves.
Incoming crime alert. Something not so nice in Newtown. Backup requested by officers at the scene. Over.
I feel that. They always play their music so unnecessarily.
Giant crocodile monsters? Not in here. We're just normal men. Innocent men.
I wonder who that could be. There's something behind that dumpster.
a giant monster around you. Shouldn't be
The swamp? Wonder if Waylon is looking to relocate. Waylon is trying his best to keep out of trouble, but the GCPD are closing in. I can't let Bullock know he's here.
Oh, you didn't find anything. Right, but just so you know, the longer this monster is...
So it's not even like hurting anyone. What's up, small world? How you doing?
I could have got us here faster.
This is dispatch. Looks like an emergency in the East End. Citizen is fending off a wannabe thief. Over.
This looks interesting. Time to do the really hard part.
Button. Doesn't open. There's a locked on the Batman, dude. Poor Batman, bro. What's that painting? Dude, X-ray resistance. It just goes away.
Oh, if these little pests are here, then so is Ratcatcher.
Yoink, 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 yoink. Nope, I only do the potato stuff when I'm doing Omegle. If I'm just doing a regular stream, I show my actual face. I've got another key card. Yes. Not entirely sure what I do with these yet, but I have them. Looking at chat. It's your fault, guys.
Job's done. What's next?
What's up, Lisa? How you doing? Okay. Oh, there's a plank here.
should have known there'd be something else here.
I'm not your garden variety superhero. Using this isn't my kind of thing.
Bonk.
So, you really...
I got another skill brick. Let's do stealth that comes in.
Right. I'm defo impresso. All right. Now that all the plants are gone, we're good, right? Water under the bridge. Buried the hatchet. That kite has sailed.
Can I focus launch, please?
That is a load off the old kite strings. In celebration, I bestow upon thee this humble token of my awesomeness. Psst. By the way, you're on my visitors list, so whenever you're down to hang, you know where I am.
Alright, let's see how many more collectibles I have. This game has too many collectibles. Too many.
Surprise! I didn't want to miss this one, because there's no way you'll outsmart me again.
I can't wait to bring him down a peg. Or 5.
Attention all officers. Looks like something's happening in the East End. Suspect sighted making a real mess of things. Over.
Time is 3. Button. That's there, so this is...
There's something strange about that mirror.
Incoming crime alert. Head for the east end. Reports of someone both snatching and grabbing. Over.
In the middle of the table. That's what you actually look like. Sounds like a backhanded compliment. I don't know how to take that. Oh, is this stupid thing? Wait, I thought I put this in the middle, didn't I? Is that not the speaker? What is that? It looks like a helmet? You're good. It's just the way you said it. Just don't know. That's actually what you look like. I just don't know how to take that kind of tone. Oh, I see. Okay, that brings something down to the lower level. Code I need. Assuming it's gonna be in there. Why did it? What just happened? What is happening? Why is it breaking? Okay. I guess we gotta go. I said it breaks on everything I touch. What is happening? Why is it doing that? I've never seen the drone break like this. Will it break if it touches the ceiling? I don't know why it's breaking like that. Oh my gosh, dude. It's never done that before. That's so weird. I don't know why he was doing that. Okay, enter Zycode.
Woohoo!
Okay, clearly this has to go to something down here. Just don't entirely know what. Wait, is that not? No, go away. I don't want you. Do I have to bring this back up? Okay. That's all about. I can't see like exactly what it is. It looks like a helmet. And I can't move this anymore to the right. Oh, it's because of that thing's in the way. That's all. What's up, Bella? What's up, LB? Oh, wait. the plate? I don't remember where's the plate was. I don't think the plate was upstairs. Oh, the helmet was here the entire time, dude. It was hiding behind the door. I don't know where the plate is. I forgot where the plate was. Because I don't think it was upstairs. It's right here. It just wasn't showing up when I scanned it.
Alright, that's it! Next time we meet will be our last.
Attention all officers. Looks like something's happening in the East End. 2 sets of bad guys having a disagreement. Over.
Oop.
Turns out there's more to this place than at first glance.
So, east, 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 east. We need east, east. And then it's east, north. One more east. East, east, north. And then east again. North and come on. Oh, come on. Why is there so much? Okay, so we need, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So many freaking things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So first one is west. Where is zero? What's up, Luke? This is so we go west, south, west, west, south, west, south. So west, south, south. So we need 2 souths. 1. After the south, it's going to be north. Those are west right there. These are the wait, we don't need west. Wests. West, south, west, south, south. South. I have to grab it from the other way. Because there is no. What the fuck? North. This. South. We found a south. Doing alright, Luke and Bud. Good day. And then we need one more south. No, wait. What am I talking about? Why do I have 2 souths? Wait, wait a minute. No eating. Wait. What am I doing? No. What am I- This is south. No eating shredded. Wait. South, north, east, south, west. Okay, west, south. West. What am I doing? Probably not Rachel, but that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to reestablish myself into the social media era with my face. And then we need one more west, right? what I was thinking with the south. I don't know what's wrong.
I don't believe it! Look who came to compete! What a roller coaster! This is one for the history books!
Look around. One of the zoo animals should be here.
Find the sloths. Sloths. Dude, I found all those sloths so fast. Can't hide from me. I'm good at my job.
Oh, wow! You've actually done it! That's great! Now, because of you, the animals can live long, peaceful, happy lives. And those are the kind that they like best. So, I guess, on behalf of everyone at the zoo, including the animals, in fact, especially the animals, thank you. Thank you so much! You're just the best!
I got all of the animals. What am I supposed to do? It blocks it. Right there. How do I... What? How am I supposed to hit it? I'm so confused on how I'm supposed to hit that if it's gonna block it. And that's too far away. But it did hit it. Hitting it. Oh, I'm supposed to miss it. Why not go bam, bam, bam? Is that... I'm so incredible. Okay. This was the part. So do I go bam, bam, bam?
This sure changes things.
How did you see me? Oh, it closed. I need to stop using bypass. It just messes me up as I use it. How am I gonna... Why are you going up? Let's go. What's up, JJ?
Ooh, now we're getting somewhere.
I've only gone up 2% during this entire live stream, and I've been live for almost an hour. This game has a ridiculous amount of trophies. Or collectibles, it's not even funny.
We're nearing the end, but can our hero succeed where all others failed?
Can I? Thank you. Oh my goodness, bro. Gear. I just don't know where the gear is. I hate shit like this where you just need to look for it and I have no idea where it is.
Dispatch. Looks like an emergency in the East End. Looks like a thief's trying to take something that isn't theirs.
I'm gonna go stir crazy trying to find this gear. Where is it? Fucking, I'm looking up. I'm not gonna do this shit where I'm just running around in circles. I'm sick of this shit, dude. This one's right here. First, grab the nearby gear on the ground and place it into the crane. Do not tell me it's on the fucking ground down here. Do not tell me it's down here. Because why would you put the gear down here? The thing is up there. That doesn't make any sense. First, grab the nearby gear on the ground and place it into the crane. The nearby gear? Where's the nearby gear? What are you talking about? I don't see a gear. I'm gonna crash out, dude.
Oh, thank you for your help. I would not be able to pay.
I'm gonna crash out, dude. I'm gonna crash out. Where's the gear? I'm gonna crash out.
Come in, anyone on patrol.
It says grab the nearby gear from the ground.
Citizens surrounded by multiple
What do
bad
you mean
guys.
from the ground?
Assailants. Over.
There is no gear anywhere, dude. There is no gear! What do you mean it's just been here the entire time? What do you mean it's just been right there the entire time? What are you talking about? I'm so done. I'm so done with this game, dude. I can't wait. I can't wait to be done with this freaking game, dude. What do you mean I just walked past it twice? Not once, twice. This is so incredible. This is so beautiful.
I hope everyone saw that, because that was a once-in-a-lifetime performance.
Yeah, that was a once-in-a-lifetime, given the fact that I walked past you twice.
One moment. Never could get these load times down.
they take forever to spawn. That's so frick, dude. That shit wasn't happening. I lost because the... I locked in.
My model said you'd be 23% less efficient, 19%
That was so irritating.
less cool. Shows what they know.
I think the combat trials are my least favorite things.
This is going to be the biggest event of the night.
What? I'm going to assume I did that correctly.
This is dispatch. Looks like an emergency in the East End. Either a citizen is caught in a super weird escape room, or they're in really big trouble. Over.
Okay, I did it, I guess. That was weird. What's up, Patrick? What's up, Life? What's up, Torn?
One step closer to the finale. I, for one, cannot wait.
And then after this, I still have to go through. This game is so irritatingly long.
The most exciting event in Gotham is about to begin.
Let's roll. Well, here we are.
Incoming crime alert. Head for the east end. Multiple curs are in a fuffle. I repeat, this is a kerfuffle. Over.
No, it's another one.
Talk about entertainment. That was the best show I've ever put on.
I'm so confused. What is she doing?
Guess who has new items? Me. Excitement, drama. Everything is possible with this trial.
Oh, this one only goes to specific times. So this one's gonna go. Our hero has achieved the impossible. Be right back. I gotta pee. I have peed.
Incoming crime alert. Head for the east end. Looks like a thief's trying to take something that isn't theirs. Over.
Lori! You call this parking?
elaborate on why. It's very inappropriate to talk about.
Guess you must be Batman.
Fuck. Batman doesn't kill anyone. I think it's... His
You'll regret trying to bottle me up!
What? I saw a desk in there, but the key card is going to be in the desk. Or on the desk. Yep. That is what I thought, and it was there. Yes. Second and third. Assuming the largest trophy is going to be for first place. That looks like silver, so I think that's second.
I spy with my little eye something interesting.
Does this not mean it's straight now? Hard to hear me over the gameplay. I'm gonna turn the gameplay down more. I don't know what to use this for.
Well, you found me in quite the pickle.
What do I do with this little guy? Why would I place him here? That doesn't make any sense. I tried placing him on the third stool and it wasn't letting me. I could just randomly place this now? I knew that that had to go there the entire time, but it wasn't letting me place it there. That's so irritating. That is irritating, but it's okay, it's fine, it's whatever. It's whatever, it's fine, it's whatever, it's whatever, it's whatever. It's whatever. It's whatever. It's whatever, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine! It's fine! It's so fine. Everything's fine. It's fine and dandy! It's fine and dandy. It's fine. Okay. What's up, Donna? How you doing?
Ooh, I knew I'd find something.
Come in, anyone on patrol. Trouble brewing in the East End. Citizen is fending off a wannabe thief. Over.
Every new video game is expensive now. So I think it's just the fourth one that needs one, right? Fourth and the first one. Easy peasy. Lego games are becoming extremely, like, what's the word? High definition, I guess. They're becoming less of Lego games and more realistic. I don't know how to say that. You love Minecraft? I don't like Minecraft. I don't enjoy that game. I mean, I enjoy it, but I'll only enjoy it for like 2 weeks every 3 years. I'll stop playing. Are you okay? What was that? Wait, it's already open, so why is it not falling out? I'm confused. It's already open. Why is the thing not falling out?
Warning all units. Crime in progress in the East End. Officers in serious trouble requesting backup. Over.
It doesn't reach far enough.
Warning all units. Crime in progress in the East End. Bad guys seem to have officers seriously outnumbered. Over. This is the ultimate test. Only a true genius can solve it.
I don't love Lego games as much as I did when I was younger. They're still fun every now and then.
You're not smarter than me. You can't be!
Like, this is the only Lego game that I've played since, like... I don't know. Probably over 10 years. No, wait. I played a little bit of Lego Marvel. Which was really ass, by the way. Just not having fun with that. It's just really hard to make a good Lego game, I think. Excuse me.
Got the latest and greatest in for you. The most exciting event in Gotham is about to begin.
Alright, what do I do here? There's something down here. No. What's up, Marie? How you doing? What's up, Kane? Nice. No. Do I have to go up there? Ow. Ow. Yep, I met Splink on Mingle last night. It was funny because he was saying if he gets me to 500 viewers, I'll do a face reveal. And I'm like, sure, I'll do it. I just waited for him to realize that my face is already all over the internet. It was funny when he finally realized. He's like, wait a minute, I just gave you free viewers. I'm like, you did. That was all you, homie. No, you do not need a special console. Dude, what is this? Is that something right there? It was.
More units. Crime in progress in the East End.
Casually didn't see this.
Bad guys driving recklessly in progress. Over.
And away we go.
Happy that you're here, homie. Oh. I did it. Okay, now where am I going for this one right here? Oh, have a good night, Kate.
Head to Gotham Village. Two sets of bad guys having a disagreement. Over.
Well, this is a single player game where you can play split screen. It's like somebody who's right next to you on the couch. Couch play, they call it.
This is all just a game to him.
Alright. So there's 6 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm confused. Wait, what? There's only 6 though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's just. That doesn't make any sense. So how do I do it then? This game is I think it was like $90 for the deluxe edition that I got. And then regular base price is $70. And it takes up 31 gigabytes. So not a very large game.
How do I get that robot to the end?
Yep, Lego games love their puzzles. Yep, for the deluxe edition it was like $90. That's how expensive video games are nowadays. What was the point in opening this door? What am I missing here? What am I missing? I don't understand what I'm missing. What am I missing here? Oh my god. Oh, it's this the entire time, just right in front of me. It's always right in front of me. JHS, thank you for the follow. That doesn't really help me because it's still. What are you? Who are you and why are you up there? I'm so confused. It's only 6. What do you mean? What do I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What do you mean? I need 7 in total to do this. I guess I'll just go ahead and do it. I don't know. East, south, east. South. South. East. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Batman should be smart enough to just blow everything up. This doesn't make any sense because it will be one off. See, this shit doesn't make sense. What do you mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What do you mean, brother? I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. What do you mean? I don't see anything else. Oh my gosh, dude. I hate this game sometimes. I really hate this game sometimes. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate it. I hate it. I hate everything about it. I hate this shit. What do you mean? There are 6 in total. There's not even a 7. Yes. What do you mean? And it's always some dumb shit that just doesn't make any sense. This is what I'm talking about. Why does this have 2 arrows? I have never seen that in this game before. Why? Why does it have 2 arrows? How could have I known that? How could have I known that? How could have I just figured that out on my own? Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I hate this game. It always throws curveballs at you like that. Like, what's the point? What's the point? Why do you do that? I've never had to do that before. What's up, Lou? The game tells you to do one thing and then it'll throw a curveball like that. Like, I've never seen that before. How would I have known that? How? This is so irritating. This is so irritating, dude. Oh my gosh. Game's gonna make me crash out. Like, crash out.
Okay, I know it's a little weird, but I've been hanging out under GCPD headquarters. It's pretty. I overheard they're still looking for their monster. Apparently, they're calling me Killer Croc.
The game didn't glitch, it was throwing a curveball. It's just so stupid. Like, how was I supposed to figure that shit out?
That might be what I need.
Not this guy again. Welcome to the stream. How you doing?
They've connected Wayland, the circus, and their monster. Not cleanly. It won't matter to most people.
Whoa! Don't sneak up on an officer like that. You can't be here. The higher-ups want something done about that Killer Croc. And don't lie to me. I know it's your buddy. I gotta keep playing by the rules, though. My bosses want it dealt with.
I would only recommend this game if you love puzzles and you like to figure stuff out. If you don't like puzzle games, absolutely do not get any Lego game. Only if you enjoy puzzles should you ever get a Lego game.
Huh? I'll let someone else handle this.
I need to look at what the GCPD have to know what we're up against.
To somehow connect this. Batman... always in the way.
Really not liking their plan. Time to come up with a different one.
I do not.
We're going
have
to
any
need a
Lego
plan.
kits. I don't
First
invest
step,
in the Legos
we'll be talking
because
to
they're too
Waylon.
expensive. And I don't enjoy them as most a lot of people do.
Okay, yeah, this is bad. Okay, let's all try to come up with something. You, me, the folk.
I wonder if in the end Killer Croc is actually a bad guy. He's just playing me this entire time. Batman has had so many actors, dude. So many different actors across video games and movies. It's like the Batverse.
Incoming crime alert. Looks to be taking place in Tri-Corner. That guy's turning the town to total trash. Over.
I know we should be celebrating, but it ain't. This ain't all about money. My dad kept a family heirloom in one of his safes. We've busted all my dad's stashes except one. The main.
You can do
What
this.
if the end Killer
for
Croc
Sophia.
is the shoe?
For justice. For. Ugh. I'm starting to
What
sound
do
like
you mean
Bruce.
is the shoe?
Nothing says welcome back like a shiny new security system.
I didn't do that.
Hey! Who let the cat in? Here's
Rock shoe. Oh. What does that mean? Cast go there?
It's me. The final door needs a code to open it. Take a look around. Cobblepot's memory is even shorter than his temper.
Have a good rest of your day, Rachel. Triangle's 4. Square's 5. Whoops.
The numbers are here. I just have to find them.
Oh, that one was 5 too. Oh, that's a circle. So that means that one's 5. Okay, so the square is different. There we go.
I wish I could see Penguin's face.
I think that is the very last fortune thing.
You did it! Thank you, Selena! I mean it! I'll get that wired right over. But we know the real
Alright, what are we doing next? Looks like we got another puzzle room over here. Actually, the case is closer. Ooh. We were at like 82% done with all the collectibles when I started the stream, and we're at 88. Making major progress.
Waylon had got a plan. It's time to put it into action. This is dispatch. Developing situation in Gotham Village. Two sets of bad guys having a disagreement.
The only way these cops are gonna leave me alone is if they think I've been defeated for good. So me and you are gonna put on some high-stakes performances in my time. But this one time, follow my lead.
Lying to the cops? Don't mind if I do.
Behold! Gotham's gigantic new foe! He's mean, he's green, he's Killer Croc! Can our fair heroes save us from this monster?
It's showtime.
I'm happy to welcome Detective Harvey Bullock to the commentary team with me. What do you think we'll see tonight, Harvey?
I'm looking for a good, clean fight. Who's got to be in the pudding? We need a decisive winner.
Killer Croc's on the ropes! One good hit will do it. Oh no! Is this the end for our hero? Do we give him a 3 count? As Haley is my witness, he is broken in half.
Oh, I have been grievously injured. I shall crawl away to lick my wounds and maybe consider a cross-country move.
Hear that, folks? He's gonna leave town. The heroes did it. Well, that's all we have for you tonight, folks. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Looks like they bought it. I should go check in with Waylon before he leaves town.
Thank you for the heart, Matthew.
That was way more difficult than wrestling alligators. Thanks for going in. Listen, I really appreciate everything you've done for me. I'm embracing my new foe. Catch you later, Al.
All done with the Wayne case.
Attention all officers. Incident in Gotham Village. Seems like some bad guys are having themselves a over.
I don't understand why that keeps happening. Because I remember grabbing that. One last puzzle room, ladies and gentlemen, and then I'm done with the puzzle rooms, dude.
Not a hair out of place. Somehow.
This is great, Ed. There's no way they'll solve this. Oh, they better not. I'm done being humiliated by them. Oh. Welcome, heroes. Gotham's greatest minds have come together to create a puzzle like no other. Just so we're clear, I'm the greatest mind in Gotham. He's second. Maybe third.
That one's like the helmet thing, yeah. This is the helmet. Thank you. Okay, so where is the helmet? That's the question.
That doesn't seem so bad.
I wouldn't want to be down there right now. Right? Their performance is simply disgraceful.
One, two, three,
We'll
four,
finally prove to these heroes we're smarter than all of them. Victory will be so sweet.
I'm really confused right now. Is it 3 easts? No, doesn't seem like it. There's not enough for those. North, east, west. East. Oh, I see. Okay. East. East. North. Okay, east, east, north, all the way. east, east, north, all the way, and then there's a west at the end, I believe. Oh, there it is. It was there the entire time. I think that's it.
I never would have made a silly mistake like that.
What?
You kidding me? The mighty Riddler would have beaten this whole thing by now. Oh, stop it.
Wait, what? Is that west then, since it's a mirror? West? West? West, west? I didn't see another west though. No, there's not another west. What do you mean? What do you mean, brother? Oh my gosh, dude, these puzzles, man. All I see is west, west. Oh my gosh. What the fuck is happening? Oh, there's another west right here. Oh my gosh. This game, dude. Something fucking else. West, west, north, 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 and then east, right? That has to be it. 100%. So do I need to wait to put that there? Why are you vaulting? South. West, west, west. 5. It's 5, correct? Yeah. I can't do it because that's in the way. Shorty, thank you for the gifts. Why are you disappearing? Why are you disappearing? Are we just not gonna pull anymore? Oh, that's why. What's up, Ollie? Southwest, west, west, west. I don't have any of those pieces. Fun. Absolutely so much fun. Is it opposite then? I'm so confused, dude. South? West, west? What the fuck is happening? Oh my gosh, man, I hate this shit so much.
I should have known it couldn't be that easy.
What's up, Spider?
Will they fail? Will they succeed? I hope not.
Don't tell me I have to bring these all the way in there.
I didn't think we'd have to reveal the second room so quickly. But it's the best one! We worked on it together! You're right. Let's do it!
West. South, west, 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 north. So one more west. I don't have another west in here. Fun. I'm just gonna bring these in here just in case. What are you doing, Robin?
They better not make it past this.
It's because I need another west and I don't have one.
What a disastrous attempt from our contestants! I know! What are they even doing here? All that effort for nothing. What a
is this one going green? South, west, west. Do this one first. How many does this one have? 4. Fun. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, what if I just go to the green one? What does that do? So east, east. That's not east. That is not east. That is east. That is east. That's east. Oh, it's making me go stir crazy, dude. This game, dude. It's insane. I just want to know what happens. No, I don't want the south. Leave me alone. Actually, I do want the south. Actually, give me that. Because that will get me to that other green one. And I don't know what hitting the green ones does. North, west, northwest. What? North, north, north. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that the only one with double arrows? No. North, north. I would need north, north. I don't have a north. Oh my gosh. Mama. This shit makes no frickin' sense, dude. That's how I feel right now. That's how I feel with this fucking game, dude. Am I just stupid? Am I just stupid? Am I? I think I'm just stupid. Nah. I'm not doing it right now. I'm not gonna do this with my brain. I'm done with Lego Batman for now. This is too much. This is too much, dude. Can't do it. I can't do it. That game is driving me stir crazy. Absolutely stir crazy. I can still hear it again. Go away. I don't want to play anymore. I don't want to do it no more. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. No more. No more. Don't want to do it. Don't want to do it. Don't want to do it because it's driving me stir crazy. Absolutely stir crazy. I have no idea, Rocket. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to watching this video. I'm gonna reheat some food, so I'll be right back. I gotta put the blankie on here. Gotta put the blankie. I'll be right back. Anyways, I'm back.
Kind of sucks for this. And it's only when you live with both Siri and Gemini at the same time that it dawns on you how much better an Android phone right now understands what you're saying to it. Gemini's not perfect, but it does get the words right, and you have way more control over the grammar too. So you end up with sentences that you could actually send to someone without looking like you learned English yesterday. Plus, Google specifically just announced that they are doubling down on their speech-to-text quality later this year with the new Rambler feature. That's me. I'm that Rambler.
Yeah, can confirm.
And with reminders, I just kind of come to expect that if I ask Siri to remind me of something, it's going to completely butcher it. But that is now tomorrow's problem to figure out what I originally meant. It's been so refreshing for this to not be an issue with the Oppo. Or another example, let's say I'm in Saley, I'm buying an eSIM for my next trip. Kyrgyzstan. Oh my god. The Android gets me. iPhone, not so much. Point being, there are all sorts of benefits that you start to notice from the lurking presence of a higher intelligence on Android. Like yesterday, I was searching for a specific photo of Drisha and I. Being able to just type something vague like couple and trust that your phone actually gets that you mean two adults, maybe a baby, nothing more, is so useful. Now, of course, Apple will get smarter software and a better Siri. Probably soon. They have to announce big changes at this year's WWDC. They will make iPhones with better cameras and longer battery life. But my thought process was, it could be months or even years before this better Siri and better software is actually on my iPhone and working well. And by then, will Google and Gemini be just as far ahead? It certainly seems that way based on the mountain of upcoming features announced at Google I/O. And frankly, I don't think Apple is ever going to close this camera and battery size gap. It doesn't make sense for them to because of the Goldilocks zone that they need to stay in to remain mainstream. So I dove in. I went through every single app I use on my iPhone and downloaded them one by one again. I painfully peeled away like 16 years worth of photos from iCloud and started paying for Google Photos. Called my banks to re-authenticate my cards for Google Pay. Re-logged into every single account and created new ones for those that I'd initially foolishly signed up for with Apple. Damn you guys for making it so easy to do that. This process was a reminder of just how locked into the Apple ecosystem you can become without really realizing it's happening. And that's without even talking about the whole shared iCloud library and iMessage stuff. Thankfully in the UK, most people just use WhatsApp. It's things like, if I want to keep using my AirPods with this Oppo, I'd lose about 10 of their key features, like whatever I'm watching pausing when I take one earbud out. How with the iPhone, you can actually use the microphones inside of your AirPods as a portable lav mic to pick up your voice a lot clearer when you're taking video, and it makes a massive difference, as you can see as we now flick to using the iPhone's inbuilt microphones. And probably the most useful, audio sharing. So both Drisha and I can both connect our pairs of AirPods to one phone. None of this is possible on the Oppo. At least on Oppo's current latest software. My MacBook would lose the ability to instantly paste something the moment that I've hit copy on my iPhone, and being able to use my phone's internet with just one tap from my Mac, as opposed to needing to go onto the phone first to activate hotspot, and then back onto the phone to turn off hotspot when I'm done. Not to mention the most painful loss of all, AirDrop. And then my Apple Watch, that would be literally dead on arrival. This will not even pair to an Android phone, which is really upsetting given that this played such a core role in my recent fitness transformation. I was determined though, so one by one I found the best current workaround for each potential issue, and I am 7 days into this being my main phone with my main SIM card in. And I screwed up. Now, of course, not everything I found is going to be an issue for everyone, but I just want to show you why this switch was such a bad idea for me, in case you see parallels with your situation. So first, there's definitely some nitpicks that have crept in about this Oppo, things you don't realize when you're in the honeymoon phase. Like, for example, when you're buying a niche phone like this, it's really hard to get quality accessories. Like on my iPhone, not an ad by the way, I love my Taurus brand case with this fancy stand. This is the best alternative I managed to find on my Oppo. It sounds absolutely atrocious when you rotate it, and literally just yesterday while using it, the backplate fell off. Yeah, this ain't it, Chief. The Oppo regularly takes an extra second or two to figure out what app you're looking for in the universal search bar. So while I'm used to bashing in 3 letters and then instantly hitting the app icon I want, here, unless you wait, you actually end up going into the wrong apps. The apps themselves on Android do not feel as polished. Like why with Uber does it feel like the categories are actually measured to fit within my display on the iPhone, but on Android I have to scroll? Why is the Boots logo every time I open the app high resolution on iPhone, but low resolution on Android? Why does NYT Games on iPhone get this custom fancy dock at the bottom, while Android gets this animationless, personalityless alternative? Why does the British Airways app on iPhone remember who I am, but on Android it makes me log in again every single time I open it? Why, on Google's own YouTube Studio, is the app better formatted to read your titles on iPhone, even though Oppo is set to minimum text font? And why does Android take me to the bottom of the page every time I switch views? These are all minor things that you could get used to. But I think anyone switching from iPhone to Android will notice their apps go from clearly the developer's first priority to, it works. I've started to notice that Oppo's display is not as bright as the iPhone's. Kind of ironic, given that its quoted brightness is actually higher. And you know when those SMS verification codes come in, I've got very used to them consistently appearing on my keyboard so that all I need to do is tap. Half the time on the Oppo, they just don't. All of these things, I would class them as irritating but tolerable. This, though, is where this transition started to break down for me. There's still no good alternative to AirDrop. It's pretty clear that Google's working on it, and very impressive that they've already got to a stage where they've reverse-engineered AirDrop to make new Android phones compatible with it. So I can now pull up a file on this Oppo and send it to my Mac via QuickShare, and my Mac will receive that file as if it were from an iPhone using AirDrop. It is seamless, but it's much slower on Android than when you're doing apples to apples. There's another popular option called Local Send, but it's buggier and just fails for no apparent reason a third of the time. I feel like I've gone through every single recommended option. They're either slow, unreliable, or filled with ads. So I'm back to QuickShare. It's the best option, but you can also see how potentially quadrupling the amount of time I'm waiting for my files to transfer doesn't feel like a sensible life decision. Of course, I could just ditch the MacBook 2 and go Windows, but as a general purpose laptop, I will die on this hill. Nothing beats the MacBook right now. I've realized another pretty fatal flaw in my plan. So obviously a big part of the reason that I shifted from iPhone to Oppo was the rear cameras. But in doing so, I also kind of just assumed that the front camera would be as good as the iPhone's. It isn't. And that's kind of annoying because half the time when I'm filming shots on my phone, it's because I don't have a camera person with me, and so I need to see what I'm doing. You know how we talked about this idea of the iPhone being such a balanced phone, and then me proceeding to say that that doesn't matter to me? Well, now's kind of where I eat my own words, because I think it does. I actually think there's something very nice and useful about having this parity on all of your cameras, because when I'm shooting clips on my phone, if I'm being really honest, I want it to look nice, but the most important thing is that it doesn't look bad. And so which phone allows me to better ensure that? That's actually the iPhone. It's not looking good, but this has been the most critical blocker for me. So switching out the earbuds has been fine. If anything, I've upgraded from the AirPods Pro 3 to the Sony XM6s, and I love these things, but it's having to swap the watch that's become a problem. At the start of this search, I was excited by the idea, because the Apple Watch has its flaws. This switch up was my chance to fix them. But then I started to go through the options. I checked out Garmin smartwatches, but their user interface is so laggy and unpolished. There's the Google Pixel Watch, but after I tested it at the Sidemen charity match and it claimed that I'd burned over 2,000 calories in 2 hours, I don't have a lot of faith that I could rely on it, especially since calories are one of the very few things that I need from my watch. There's the Oppo watches. You know, in theory, those should have very good synergy with the Oppo smartphone. But wait, no one uses this product. Literally, there isn't one review on Amazon UK, so there's just no way that this watch is going to be well supported within third-party fitness apps and on gym equipment, a function which I use all the time, by the way, to make sure that I'm getting the stats from both the watch sensors, but also the settings of the machine, so you get the most accurate results. The Whoop band seemed promising. I know enthusiasts swear by it, so I went and bought one, set it up, used it for like 5 days, did not like it either. It's not that it's bad, it's just not for me. I have simple needs, and Whoop gives you so much information that sometimes actually comes at the cost of the clarity of the simple stuff. Not to mention how still having to wear something on your wrist without getting any of the perks of a smartwatch, like being able to set a quick reminder, see your heart rate, or hell, check the time, feels like such a waste for me. So eventually I caved. I sucked it up and bought the one smartwatch I'd been avoiding the whole time. The Galaxy Watch, the watch where they forgot that the screen was a circle when designing the body. And even this, it's not working out. While I am working out. See, for the first 3 months of this year, you might know, I used the Apple Watch to track a strict exercise plan, and the changes I saw in my body composition lined up almost perfectly with the calories that this watch said I was burning. And now, for the 30 days after that, I've been using the Apple Watch calorie numbers again to try and maintain the weight that I'm at. And so the fact that in that time, my weight hasn't gone up or down one bit shows that, while of course this is not lab-grade accuracy, calorie counting is a very weird, imprecise thing, it shows that it's accurate enough to be useful. But if that's the case, then this is not. Because every single day I've been wearing these two watches side by side, the Galaxy tells me that I've burned quite a lot more calories than the Apple says. And all of this is compounded by the extra issues I'm facing by straddling multiple ecosystems. I've already forfeited a lot of the Galaxy Watch's standout features by not using it with a Samsung phone, and it's not syncing very reliably at all with the Oppo. I got very used to how with the Apple Watch, as soon as your stats update on this, almost instantly they update on Apple Health, and then pretty much instantly they update on all your third-party apps connected to Apple Health. Not the case with my Samsung Oppo combo. Sometimes the Samsung Health data will update in real time. Like here it's telling me I've burned 49 calories, but then that number doesn't translate to the app, which still thinks I've burned 11, until I manually pull down to refresh it, then it syncs up. Sometimes my widget will tell me I burned one number, but then I click into it and the app behind it says another. I feel like I've had every combination of this type of syncing issue. It's all technically working, it's just not working well together. And that's especially true when it comes to charging the stuff. I've got used to this super slimline thing being the only charger that I need to take with me when I'm going away. Now, my phone doesn't have a magnet. I mean, yes, you could add one with a phone case, but frankly, this magnet is so terrible that I kind of wish I hadn't tried. So I've just ended up plugging the thing in each night. The Samsung Watch has its own bespoke charging puck. And the Sony earbuds, you can charge them wirelessly, but they don't have a magnet like the AirPods do. And at the point where I'm charging both of my other products with wires anyway, I actually might as well just plug that in too. So basically, this jump to Android would mean that even my travel charging setup would deteriorate to this. Ultimately, too many compromises. I've been getting bored, right? I've been getting bored of iPhones every single year, looking and feeling so similar. So when finally an Android phone came out that felt so far beyond my iPhone's capabilities, it triggered a tipping point. But while I was of course ready for some compromises to make this switch, I was not ready for just how impactful they'd end up feeling. For the way that I use my devices. It's reminded me that even though many Apple devices individually are not necessarily best in class, the synergy that they form together, or the disguised lock-in, depends how you see it, actually is. And I'm currently getting more from that than individually upgrading any one piece of hardware. At least messing around with the eSIMs hasn't added to the headache. Because I use Saley, our sponsor, anytime I go away, the moment I logged into the app on my Oppo, I already had my data packages ready to go. And it's just sick how the next time I decide I want
Some games, on the surface, it seems like you really understand them, but then, after a little while, a few hours of playing, you realize the game is way deeper than you thought. That's often a really nice surprise to have, whether it's story themes, gameplay concepts. Some games are just more than meets the eye. We got 10 examples today to talk about, so let's get started off with number 10. Red Dead 2. Obvious one. It's a massive game. It's got so many little hard to find Easter eggs and mysteries, And it's a game with a lot going on, but it didn't take long for people to find the robot on the top of the mountain, and the vampire in Saint Denis, or the mysterious guy's shack, or the dozens of other weird curiosities and surprises all over the place. It was all figured out for years, until early 2026, when the Red Dead 2 Mysteries subreddit actually started to make some startling new discoveries. These aren't the sort of things you expect to find 8 years after a game comes out. These are like major Easter egg clues, not just your usual jumping at straws stuff we saw for, like, you know, the GTA 5 Mount Chiliad mystery. Remember that? This is the real deal. People even took time to load up an original 1.0 version of the game just to see if this stuff was still in the game all the way back at release, and it was. This is a mystery that's been hiding in plain sight all this time. What's been referred to as the Spider Dream mystery. The hundreds of thousands of players searching for the Easter eggs and secrets, the entire Red Dead 2 Mysteries subreddit, and the massive Rockstar fanbase seemingly completely missed this stuff. Even nearly a decade after release, there were deeper mysteries in Red Dead 2 that we hadn't discovered. And you want to know what's even crazier about this whole thing? These discoveries really went into overdrive back in January of 2026, but as of late May, the mysteries remain unsolved. Sure, there are like desperate YouTube channels claiming that they figured out what's going on, but none of it really seems to be true. After a flurry of activity early in the year, all the leads have seemingly dried up. It's not even that players data mine the game to force a solution. There is just like no solution yet at all. It's a mystery that has yet to be solved. Whether this is akin to Mount Chiliad, where the actual secret was never finished, or Bigfoot from San Andreas days, or maybe there's actually some kind of endpoint here. We just haven't figured it out yet. It took so long for someone to find the spiderweb clues. Who knows? Maybe it'll take just as long to find the actual solution. Or everyone's just gonna go crazy. Look, everybody thought that Red Dead Redemption 2 was essentially solved a few weeks after the game originally came out, but it turns out that there were still secrets buried deep. And whether or not the Spider Dream mystery is ever solved, I still just think it's really cool that it took people that long to find this stuff. Next at number 9, Call of Duty Black Ops 3's Real Story. This game has one of the strangest campaigns in the franchise, right? It's not an especially great one, but they pull off one of the most intriguing tricks we've seen a mainstream game like this actually pull off. The story that you experience during the game's campaign can easily be taken at face value. You know, you're hunting down a rogue agent named Taylor, like it eventually leads to a sinister project at a secretive technology company. You stop a rogue AI, boom, game over. It's a little mind-bending at times. Sure, it's a Black Ops game, but it was otherwise a pretty straightforward story, right? Well, there are a lot of weird little details that seem off, or strange inconsistencies in the timeline, and characters that'll make even a casual player kind of scratch their head. But it's easy to write this stuff off as just like generic or sloppy video game writing. Even the best games in the series have some plot holes you could drive a truck through, so why expect anything else here? So many odd little things, like the character Khalil, who you rescue in the first mission of the game, but when you meet him later, he acts like a stranger, or how the relationship between your main character and Rachel seems to change on a dime. There are so many little strange details that, you know, if you are paying attention, then you're expecting some big twist at the end, but it never really happens. Or at least when it does, it's so vague and confusing that you're left wondering what the hell just happened. Well, there are explanations for all of this stuff, and it's all actually in the game. It's just impossible to see unless you freeze the frame right at the start of every mission. All the text on screen that appears for a second, that's actually where the real plot of the game is hiding, and it completely turns what you thought you saw on its head. Essentially, almost everything that you see after the first mission actually happened before it. And it also reveals that your player character from the start actually died on the operating table. So if who you think you are is actually dead, then who are you? Or the better question is, what are you? So it turns out you're actually Corvus, the rogue AI system. And the second mission is actually, chronologically, the last one to take place, which is pretty wild because it's seemingly the most inconsequential mission in the game. But it's actually the most important, as it's where your player dies, where Taylor interfaces with the simulation, and in some of the missions, It's a weird recreation simulation designed by the supercomputer. In others, you're literally just playing as Taylor. It's all twisty as hell, but more importantly, it makes what was otherwise a pretty standard sci-fi story into one of the most convoluted tales ever told in the Call of Duty franchise. It's a deep rabbit hole to go down, and yes, it's still ultimately stupid. And like, I still don't think it makes the kind of mediocre campaign that much better. I still just think it's really interesting to talk about and crazy that they pulled it off in this big AAA. The code gave you, then it opens up a crack better and smarter interest to this video. That's what it's called. Plex. First, there's investing. Then you start getting into swarm computing. One, along with the difficult training room style missions in this place, probably won't happen, but there are a lot of people to keep track of here, and a lot of
Is that anyone that's got like that tooth necklace? Gotta be Black Panther. Does anybody actually understand what's going on in specific? And this one out is lied, and you still are able to.
Level 1, the Nobody. You upload your first video on a Tuesday.
Oh, this is like a complete AI video.
Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome to Human Shaped. I wonder if this is going to be something like Shift at Midnight, which I think got a full release recently, I'm not 100% sure. Story is, I think you are a clerk on your night shift, I'm guessing, at a 24-hour convenience store. Not an uncommon scenario. Night 1! Oh my god. I thought those were faces. I thought those were giant faces. Man, I live in a sty.
What is with Markiplier always seeing faces and everything? Face pareidolia. Hardwired to seek patterns and recognize faces quickly for survival. I don't have it, but Markiplier has it. He's constantly seeing faces and everything, dude.
I mean, I'm not one to talk. I've got 2 random half-drank coffee cups and cans here, so I'm not exactly the most cleanly. I need to eat something. Do I? What in the world could I even eat here? Oh. Oh. Ah. Can I turn on light, please? It is dark in here. Alright, that's a little better. It's cold, I need to heat it up. Well, microwave it is. Whoa! I didn't know I had a nuclear microwave. I didn't know I had the surf of the sun in the box. Dawn? Ding. Yum. Wash your face. Well, you know, that's a little bit of hygiene. It's nice. Wash your face on the toilet? Are we sure about that? Okay, I was about to say. I would have been surprised if it let me. Head to the mart. Use bathroom. Wash face with toilet. Wash face with shower? No. Alright. Goodbye, apartment! Goodbye! This kind of has a similar vibe as, all those other horror games. The one by the Chilla's Art, makes this a lot. It's kind of slice of life. I don't mind. I know it probably sounds like I'm critical when a lot of games do this. It's not really that. Not this way. Okay. It's not really that I'm critical about it. It's like I'm critical of things that I've seen too many times, but also I know that a lot of these things, are just based in real life. Hi, how's it going? That's quite a waddle. Yeah, what's up, gamer? Is that a gamer shirt? Wow. Hey, gamer. Whoa. You approaching me? Are you approaching? Oh, hi. You're approaching me? Oh my god. Alright, fine. Jeez. Someone else went missing? This neighborhood is getting worse.
What's up, Star-Lord?
I'm surprised that person thought I wasn't gonna kidnap them. Yeah, this way. Special dis- Hi! What's going on? What's up, gamer? Hey, everyone in the neighborhood's a gamer. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, no! Oh, newspaper, okay. Serial disappearances. Anxiety spreading throughout the district. Special report. Local police authorities are calling for maximum vigilance from residents as reports of missing persons continue to surge. Within the past 48 hours, a total of 3 individuals, including a local high school student and a delivery man, have vanished without a trace. Witness testimony is conflicting, but there have been some...
Fun games? No results found in fun games? It's kind of cold in my room, dude. New and popular. Wait, wasn't was it called Buckshot? Yeah, wasn't Buckshot Roulette originally an itch.io game? It was. Good for him, dude. Good for him for making such a banger of a game. Carnivore was really interesting. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I have no idea where to continue this stream, so I'm just gonna end it here since I have no idea what to do. And I got horrible sleep last night. I did. Had like 15 panic attacks, so that was fun. So I'm gonna go chillax, vibe it out. So I love you guys. Thank you for joining, as always.